Listen carefully, because this is not the time for hollow platitudes or hand-holding, it's the time for brutal honesty. Masculinity is not inherited, it is not gifted to you by nature, it is forged, it is earned. And you, right now, are either building it or wasting your potential, wallowing in weakness like the countless others who drown in mediocrity. This is a call to arms, a challenge to every man out there who feels that fire in his belly, that primal urge to be better, stronger, more powerful. The world is trying to soften you, to domesticate you, to turn you into a passive consumer instead of a force of nature, but you are capable of so much more. You have the potential for greatness within you, but it's buried under layers of comfort, complacency, and bullshit excuses. This video is about stripping away those layers, exposing the raw power that lies dormant within you. This is about becoming the man you were born to be. A weak body breeds a weak mind. If your arms can't lift the weight of a challenge, your mind won't either. Get into the gym, lift heavy, train hard, this is non-negotiable. You don't build respect for yourself or from others by sitting on the couch stuffing your face with junk. Masculinity requires discipline, and discipline begins with commanding your physical form. You think this is just about looking good? Think again. This is about pushing your limits, about conquering the voice in your head that says I can't. It's about building an engine of pure power, fueled by sweat, discipline, and the will to dominate. Every rep, every set, every bead of sweat is a victory against weakness. It's a declaration that you will not be broken, you will not be denied. Your strength is not just for you, it's for the people who will depend on you. A man who cannot protect is worthless. Don't be worthless. Weakness begins in the mind. Eliminate excuses. Excuses are for cowards who are too afraid to face their inadequacies. You are not here to be comfortable. Comfort is the graveyard of ambition. Real men choose the harder path, the one that requires grit and perseverance. Start every day with the hardest task. Do the thing that makes you uncomfortable, that tests your limits. You'll find your mind sharpening like a blade. Read books that challenge you, that force you to think differently. Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, hungrier than you. Learn from them, compete with them, elevate yourself to their level. This is about building mental fortitude, the kind of resilience that can withstand any storm. It's about developing an unshakable belief in yourself, even when everyone else doubts you. Emotions are tools, not masters. A real man feels fear but acts anyway. He may feel anger but uses it strategically, not impulsively. He knows when to stay silent and when to unleash his voice like thunder. Learn to harness your emotions, or they will enslave you. Stop seeking validation from others. Masculinity is not about being liked, it's about being respected. And respect comes from showing strength, not pandering to the opinions of others. Don't be a slave to your emotions. Don't be ruled by your dick. Don't let anger control you. Learn to control and channel those emotions. Use them as fuel for your ambition, not as weapons that destroy you from the inside out. This is about developing an inner calm, a stillness amidst the chaos. It's about being the rock, the steady hand in the storm, the one who doesn't crack under pressure. Chapter 4. Build relentless focus. The world is full of distractions designed to sap your masculinity. Social media, mindless entertainment, the approval of people who don't matter. They are parasites and you are letting them feed on your time and energy. Eliminate these distractions. Focus every waking moment on progress. Learn, build, conquer. Create a clear vision of the man you want to become and pursue it with laser-like precision. Write down your goals, visualize them, feel them in your bones. Every decision you make, every action you take, should bring you one step closer to that vision. The weak-minded get lost in the noise. They get seduced by the quick fix, the easy path, the instant gratification. Fuck that. You are a man on a mission, you have a purpose. This is about developing an unwavering commitment to your goals, an intensity that burns away all distractions. It's about becoming so laser-focused on your purpose that nothing can stand in your way. Chapter 5. Take responsibility for everything. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop blaming your parents, your boss, or the world. The moment you point the finger, you forfeit your power. A man owns his failures and uses them as lessons. He owns his successes and uses them as motivation to reach even higher. Every mistake, every setback, every obstacle is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. Don't shy away from responsibility. Embrace it. It's the only way to truly own your life, your choices, your destiny. There's no room for victims in the arena of masculinity. You get knocked down, you get back up, you learn from your mistakes, you dust yourself off, and you come back stronger. This is about developing an internal locus of control, an unshakable belief that you are the master of your own fate. It's about taking ownership of your life, your choices, and your consequences. Chapter 6. Surround yourself with strength. You are the average of the people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with strong men, mentally, physically, emotionally, people who challenge you, who push you, who won't tolerate your excuses. cut off the weak links. They're dead weight dragging you down. Iron sharpens iron. You want to be surrounded by people who are going to make you better, people who are going to call you out on your bullshit, who are going to push you to your limits. You want mentors, brothers in arms, guys who are on the same mission as you to become the best possible versions of themselves. This isn't about becoming an asshole who looks down on others. It's about recognizing that you are the sum of your influences. Choose them wisely. This world was built by men who refused to settle. Men who stared down impossible odds and said, bring it on, that's your lineage, act like it. Whatever you do, aim to dominate. In your career, in your relationships, in your physical health, be exceptional. Mediocrity is death. Masculinity demands excellence. Don't just go through the motions. Don't just exist. Thrive. Attack life with a passion and intensity that makes the average man uncomfortable. Be a force to be reckoned with. This isn't about being a dick to everyone around you. It's about striving for greatness in all that you do. It's about pushing yourself to be the best you can be, day in and day out. This is about cultivating a relentless pursuit of excellence, a refusal to accept anything less than your best in every area of your life. Masculinity is not selfish, it's about responsibility. A real man protects those who depend on him. This doesn't mean being reckless or sacrificing your own well-being for others who don't deserve it. It means being the rock, the one others can lean on when life becomes unbearable. Provide not just materially but with wisdom, guidance, and strength. A man without purpose is nothing more than a liability. Your purpose must extend beyond yourself. It's about making your mark on the world, leaving something behind that proves you lived like a lion among sheep. To be a protector, you need strength. To be a provider, you need resources. Focus on building your empire. Become financially stable, emotionally balanced, and physically capable. This is about stepping up, taking charge, and being the man that others can rely on. It's about being a source of strength, stability, and support for your loved ones. This isn't about being a superhero, it's about being a man who takes care of his own, who provides for and protects those he loves. No one will hand you power. Masculinity means standing on your own 2 feet, not waiting for a savior. Learn skills, fix things, solve problems. Depend on no one but yourself for your survival, success, and happiness. The weak man cries when things go wrong. The strong man adapts, overcomes, and thrives. Burn this into your mind. If it is to be, it is up to me. This doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. It means being resourceful, being able to handle whatever life throws at you. It means having the skills, the knowledge, and the mindset to take care of yourself and those you love. This is about cultivating a spirit of independence, a refusal to be a burden on others. It's about being a self-made man, capable of handling his own shit and coming out on top. Chapter 10. Lead without hesitation. Masculinity is leadership. It's about stepping forward when others shrink back. Whether it's in your family, workplace, or community, don't wait for permission to lead. Take charge, even when the path is unclear. True leaders don't beg for followers. They earn them through their actions, their courage, and their results. Leadership is not about barking orders. It's about inspiring others through your relentless example. Lead by example. Show others what it means to be a man of action, a man of principle, a man who gets shit done. This is about embracing your natural-born leadership qualities, about stepping up and taking charge when others hesitate. Chapter 11. Reject weakness at every turn. Weakness is seductive. It comes disguised as comfort, laziness, and self-pity. But make no mistake, it's a poison that will erode your masculinity from the inside out. Train yourself to despise it. When you feel the urge to quit, to complain, or to take the easy way out, crush it. The weak man asks, why me? The strong man asks, what's next? Recognize weakness for what it is, a disease, a cancer that will eat away at your potential if you let it. This isn't about being emotionless or denying your feelings. It's about recognizing when those feelings are leading you down a path of weakness and choosing a different path. This is about cultivating an unyielding spirit, a refusal to give in to the seductive whispers of weakness. It's about being a warrior, fighting for your potential even when it's hard, even when you want to quit. Chapter 12. Command respect, don't demand it. Respect is not given, it's earned. It doesn't come from your words but your actions. You don't have to declare your strength. Others will see it in the way you carry yourself, the way you handle adversity, and the results you achieve. Demanding respect is the behavior of insecure boys. Commanding respect is the hallmark of a man who knows his worth. Carry yourself with confidence but not arrogance. Be assertive but not aggressive. Be respectful of others, but don't be a pushover. Your actions will speak louder than any words. Let your results, your character, and your integrity speak for themselves. This is about cultivating an aura of quiet confidence, a respect that is earned through action and integrity, not demanded through empty words. Success is fleeting. Legacy is eternal. What will they say about you when you're gone? Masculinity is not about short-term wins. It's about creating something that endures, whether it's a family, a business, or an idea that changes the world. Ask yourself this: if you died today, would anyone notice? Would anyone care? If the answer is no, you have work to do. Your existence should echo long after your time on this earth is over. This isn't about chasing fame or fortune. It's about leaving your mark on the world, about making a difference that matters. This is about adopting a long-term perspective, about building something that outlasts you, something that makes a real impact on the world. Stop running from challenges. They're the very thing that will forge you into the man you're meant to be. Masculinity thrives under pressure. Every failure, every rejection, every hardship is an opportunity to grow stronger. The world doesn't care about your excuses, and neither should you. Face your battles head on, rise, adapt, conquer. Adversity is not something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. It's the fire that tempers your steel, the crucible that forges your strength. This isn't about seeking out pain or suffering, it's about having the courage to face your challenges head on, to learn from your failures, and to come back stronger every time you get knocked down. This is about developing an indomitable spirit, a resilience that allows you to not only withstand the storms of life but to thrive in their aftermath. The average man settles for a mediocre job, a mediocre body, a mediocre life, but you are not average. Masculinity demands ambition, and ambition demands that you never stop climbing. If you're not pushing yourself, you're decaying. The moment you settle, you die a little inside. Refuse to accept anything less than greatness in every area of your life. There's no finish line in the pursuit of excellence. It's a lifelong journey of growth, challenge, and achievement. This isn't about being arrogant or entitled. It's about recognizing your potential and refusing to settle for anything less than what you're capable of achieving. This is about cultivating an insatiable hunger for growth, an unwavering commitment to becoming the best possible version of yourself. Look in the mirror, that's your competition. That's the man you need to destroy every single day. Be better than him. Be stronger, smarter, faster. Make the version of you today ashamed of the man you'll become tomorrow. Masculinity isn't a destination, it's a journey, and the path is brutal. But if you embrace it, if you commit to relentless progress and unyielding strength, you will become a man who cannot be ignored, cannot be broken, and cannot be defeated. Get out there, build yourself, leave mediocrity for the sheep, be the wolf. Now what are you waiting for? Go, and don't look back.